I'm hearing it is your move. What happens next? I'm getting here will change this entire outcome, but I'm getting it's up to you. Yeah. So I'm getting the energy here that you may feel like everything in your life, it could be love, career, um, healing, whatever this is, I'm getting here. You may feel like something has hit like a strange, heavy plateau, right? Or it's like this stalemate energy. Like I'm getting here, like nothing is moving, right? It's like you're standing like in a waiting room in your own life type of energy and the door just won't open. That's the type of energy that I'm getting here. But I feel like there's a reason for this stall. And you guys, I'm getting the energy here that it's like the universe and the people involved in maybe your connection are actually waiting on you. Okay. So you could be waiting on other people and they waiting on you to make the next move. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay. So I feel like something to do with they've reached like the limit of their like maybe playbook and now the energy is frozen. Okay. So it's kind of like you're at this place in your energy, your connection, or, I'm getting here, your life in general, where it's time you have to make the decision to where this is going to go. And I kept hearing like, yes. So somebody is waiting maybe for an answer from you. Okay. Maybe you don't even realize that. Okay. Yeah. So I'm getting here again. It is your move, right? So let's pull a few cards here and see what we get here for you guys. Okay. So the first card out, we do have the Hangman. Look at that. That's interesting. And then the next card, we do have the Two of Swords. Okay. Makes sense, right? So let's take a look here at why, with these cards here, what is this saying about like why you're like stuck or something like that, right? So when I'm looking at these cards, okay, it's a literal stalemate, okay? And love, this is a person who is like, I'm getting here maybe unable to move, like by their own unspoken regrets or something like that. Okay. I'm getting here, they are waiting maybe for a sign or a reaction. I'm getting here waiting for the green light, right? From you to know it's safe to move forward. Okay. Someone is waiting, and it's something like something hasn't been spoken, right? It's unsaid, right? But it's like there is this energy of like waiting, and maybe you're wondering what's going on with this person or this situation. Okay, but I'm getting here, it's because this is now up to you where this goes. They know it. You may not even realize that. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting here something to do with maybe a bold action from you, or even you taking maybe charge of a situation is going to appear very bold, maybe. Why I just hear brazen? Oh, I don't know. But I'm getting here, it's like something about eliminating fears, okay? Eliminating fears. And I'm getting here, is somebody moving in together? You guys, oh, I'm picking up on that. Intuitively Awakened Starseed. By the way, thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is a general message. Okay, so you guys, please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest. Always use your intuition and your discernment. Okay, Intuitively Awakened Starseed. I feel like you guys, I got so much into the energy. Okay, coming into this message. But I'm getting here, I don't know why I just picked up on that, right? That could be with someone, for some of you guys. Maybe you're going to be like cohabitating or something, okay? Something to do with maybe real estate or maybe purchasing a home. This could even be something aside from the romantic portion of your life, or for some of you guys it is intermingled there. But I'm getting here, There's something to do with an answer, and it could have something to do with living arrangements or something like that. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, so but I am getting here somebody waiting for a sign or a reaction, right? Because I'm getting here it is go time, but I feel like you're waiting for someone else to make the move, but it's your turn. Okay, it's your move, right? So I feel like in life your path is stalled because you're waiting for like this external permission, right? That permission lies within you. Somebody else is waiting for some, the energy to move forward coming from you, okay? Yeah, so I'm getting here. It's like it's like the energy that I'm getting here. It's like, okay, so Queen of Swords. Why? Look, I'm looking at this Queen of Swords energy right when I'm getting this, okay? So I'm getting that it's like the cards are showing here the pause is intentional. It's a divine test, though, right? Checking to see if you're ready to take the lead, okay? Wow. And I'm Queen of Swords. That's something to do with communication, okay? So I'm getting here, for some of you, the move is not clear, though, right? And or it's not a clear no, is what I'm getting here. So looking at that Queen of Swords, your bold action could be detachment for some of you guys. That's what could have happened here. Now, I'm getting here, it could even look like setting a boundary somewhere in your energy. And I'm getting here, it's so sharp that it shatters the illusion, okay, of access to you. This move I'm getting here is definitely forcing the other person to finally face the reality, maybe of your absence. Now, that is, maybe it could be the other way around, you guys, intuitively awakened starseed. You guys, please take it, flip it, switch the roles, okay? But I'm getting here, you change the outcome by maybe no longer being an option or stepping into that sovereign energy. And that's what I'm getting here, something about this decision, right? So it could either be, distancing yourself from a situation or a person, or this could be saying yes and moving forward with the person. So you guys, only you guys know, okay? Please use your discernment, right? And your intuition, okay? Or it's like a situation. Yeah, but this is waiting on you, okay? I keep saying it, it's your move, okay? Yeah, so I'm getting here, you guys, I'm getting a force that someone can no longer manipulate, and that's for some of you guys. Please take that how it resonates. Now, the next energy that I'm getting here, I'm seeing the Fool card, right? So that card is giving the energy of the boldest move, right? Because this is like stepping out, okay? Kind of like maybe dreamy energy, head in the clouds type of energy, right? But just taking that chance. But I'm getting that's the type of energy that some of you guys should be focusing on, okay? Yeah. It's like just getting out there, putting something out there. It could be, an idea, a talent, okay? Or just being open and receptive to love, right? What's right in front of you, hidden in plain sight. So I'm getting, you guys, you have a lot of good things going on around you, okay? And this could even be like detaching from one thing, right? Something else to walk into this, right? So always, use your discernment, and it's all about perspective is what I'm getting here. But I'm getting good energy, even though there could be like that cloud looming or something like that, right? Yes. So your move, I'm getting here for some of you guys in love, right? Your move is saying yes to the love you actually deserve. So keep that in mind, okay? Because that's about, loving yourself as well, allowing what you deserve in. So you're doing yourself a disservice by not being receptive, and I feel like that's for some of you guys. If you know that this person or the situation is in your energetic force field, I'm getting here, it's your move, right? Yeah. So, also too, even if moving forward with an open heart, okay? So being open and being receptive. Some of you guys, this is like that energy that you have called in, okay? Yes, it showed up. Okay, so I'm getting here, even if your hands are shaking, I'm getting here deciding that you are worthy, okay, of a new beginning right now, okay? However that looks for you guys. Yep. Now, I'm getting here in life. I'm getting here this yes, okay? And I'm also getting the Sun card. You see that? That was the very next card here with the Fool. So, you guys, this is the energy of the calling you've been ignoring because it felt too big. Okay? What's meant for you is not going to miss you. All right? So, with that energy here, this is someone, and this could be even like, a talent that you have. Maybe, I don't know why I just heard singing, or maybe playing an instrument, or something to do with music, something to do with the arts. Someone here is very talented, right? Somebody could be downplaying their talents. I'm getting here, what you truly want is, again, waiting for you to step into that and be receptive to it and make that move, okay? So if we see the Fool card, it's telling you that the outcome is stalled because you're waiting for the net to appear before you jump. Now, you guys, I always say it, like, if you're praying and you have faith, don't have the doubt, right? Yeah. So your move is to jump first, as scary as that is, okay? That's what I'm getting here, you guys. Yeah, so that is, and I'm getting here, your strength will surprise you, okay? I'm getting something I just heard putting somebody to shame. So some of you guys are like really like keeping things inside, or like the gift that you have. And I'm getting here, it would put something or someone to shame. And I'm getting here, your decision to say yes, to move forward with something, is going to have such a major change, a major shift, a major, it's like, I'm getting here like a glow up or something like that, okay? Good things are happening. You are surrounded by good things, okay? You are surrounded by love. Some of you guys, I'm picking up on that, right? Something that is very real. I feel like all of this energy is very real, okay? Yes. So, it's like, again, this could be actually you moving from one phase to the next, right? So your move is to release something to move into your future for some of you guys. I keep getting that energy. I feel like that may resonate with someone. Intuitively awakened starseed. Yeah. What else we got here? Okay, so I'm getting here that the moment you say yes to your own expansion, the stalled energy of the past has no choice, you guys, but to fall away. All right? And things become balanced, and things become more comfortable, and things start to flow. There's a flow there, right? So you aren't just changing the outcome, but you're changing your entire timeline, is what I'm getting here. Okay. So this is a major shift for someone, and it could definitely be scary. Okay. I feel like you're in a new space, right? Maybe choices were not an option for you. So maybe you're like, oh, I got options now. Yeah, you do. Okay. Wow. So the next card we do have is the Tower showing up. Okay. Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Didn't I just say something to do with that, right? Like something in the past or something like that. I'm getting here with this energy here. When you make either move, whichever it is, it's like everything's, I feel like, gonna fall into place, right? Yeah, it's all going to make sense. I'm getting here the boundary of the yes, or it's like, or the yes is what I'm getting here. That is the stall that breaks, right? That's what's going to break everything. So for those around you, I'm getting here, this is a tower moment. This is going to shake things up for someone, okay? I'm getting here they can no longer lean on maybe your patience, or I'm getting here for you the Ace of Pentacles also. This is a solid new opportunity that could only arrive once you've cleared out like that stagnant energy. So I feel like not only are you in like some stagnant energy, but you're not releasing it. And then that it's like this chain of events. It's like a domino effect here. So once you release one, everything starts to fall into place, but not like falling down like bad is what I'm getting here. So what I'm seeing is that a new opportunity, okay, could only arrive again once that is cleared out. But it can only be cleared out by you making a choice or you making a decision. Okay? So something got to go for some of you guys. Something, it has to, for you to move forward. Something has to go, right? So sometimes that no can actually be a yes, right? Can turn into a yes, right? Someone's in their own way with something is what I'm picking up on here. And, you know, this could be a connection or it could be, you know, life, career, whatever. But I'm getting here, you definitely, yeah. And there's somebody waiting on an answer. So it could be a job. It could be a romantic connection. Now, that answer, it may not be like, oh, somebody's waiting for, you know, a direct yes or a direct no, but they are waiting for action. So, you know, action does speak louder than words. So somebody may be waiting for you to take action on something, right? Huh. This is going to shake everything up, right? So I'm getting here by making a move, right? You force the universe to deal you a new hand. And that is so important to know because the longer you sit in something, right? And if it's something that, you know, is not serving you, if it's something that you're not resonating with or something, you know, it's like, but if you keep saying there, then the universe says, okay, well, I'll give you more of that, right? You know, I always tell that, I use that analogy all the time, you guys. So whatever you accept, whatever you stay in, however, it's like that is a message. You're sending a direct message, okay, to the universe. Like, yeah, I like this, okay? Yeah, so the universe looks at the actions, right? Not that you're miserable in the situation, not that you're miserable with someone and that you want to be with someone else or you want to be in another job or you want to explore something else. No, it's the fact that you just keep staying in there. So this is up to you, okay? You guys, now the stall is what I'm getting here. The stall ends the moment you decide it does. This is up to you, okay? So you are the author, the creator of this outcome. You are in the position to create a whole new reality with whatever this is in your life, whether it's, you know, a romantic connection, taking things to the next level, whether this is something that, you know, it's like if it's just something career, maybe going into business for yourself, right? Finally taking that leap, right? But you are the artist painting this reality. Keep that in mind. Okay? Right. So, you guys, I'm getting here if you're it's time to make a move if you're ready to break that silence. I feel like this is someone's message because I do feel like someone is like maybe just like stuck in a cycle or something like that, right? Yeah. So, you guys, hopefully this is helping someone, okay? Um, but I'm getting here definitely what happens next will change you. Now, again, I'm hearing bold action. This may require that from you, okay? Or what it appears to be as, something out of the ordinary, extraordinary, right? But it's going to land you in that space that you really want to be. And that's what I'm getting. So if you're feeling that, right? Just like that stuck feeling, it's like you're in a liminal space, okay? But don't allow yourself to remain in purgatory. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Let's pull a few more cards and see what else we get. Because I feel like some of you guys could feel like that, right? Yeah. Let's get a few more cards here. What else for you guys? Please give us more. What else do you guys need to know before we close this out, okay? So, there's a victory waiting, okay? Look, we got the Four of Wands. Wow, and the Six of Wands, and that's all action, passion, fire. Those are fire signs. That's about taking movement forward, taking action, okay? Somebody could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but I am getting here, that Four of Wands, that's happiness, that's harmony. Somebody here is somewhere where they don't belong. That's what I'm getting here. It's like displaced, okay? Yeah. Or it's like the landscape has changed, right? But you haven't. And it's time for you to do it, okay? Because there's a victory awaiting, all right? Six of Wands, okay? Please give us more. What else for you guys? Yeah. So I'm getting here. It's time to get on a move with something, you guys. Okay. Equal give and take. There's something that is not pouring into you maybe the way that you're pouring into it either. You deserve so much better, and you need to know that, right? Okay, so I'm seeing here Five of Pentacles. Wow. So it's almost like you're in this energy of like maybe feeling like you're on the outside, like watching or observing your own existence, okay? And feeling detached from it. And if you're feeling that feeling, I want to let you know it's time. Okay? It's time, right? Because look at this. Somebody is taking a loss wherever they're at. That's for somebody, okay? I do see that. Yeah. Or it's not, again, that equal give and take or something. It's not pouring back into you. There's no reciprocity there. You see that? We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. What's that saying? If you sit in it long enough, you going, it's time to come on up out of there. That's what I'm getting here for somebody, okay? What else we got here? Please give us more. Okay, so, yeah, it's time for rebirth. Yeah, for some of you guys, all right? And I'm seeing here, ooh, Nine of Cups. Look at that. And wishes will be granted. The universe is waiting for an answer from you. That could be who's waiting for the answer. And the answer is coming in your movement and your actions. Being receptive to what your future holds. With somebody could be Knight of Cups. I can't make it up. There's the love right there showing up, okay? Wow. Yeah. You got some decisions to make, okay? I'm seeing here Seven of Cups. There's choices. What else do we have? Okay. Wow. So I'm seeing Knight of Cups. There's an offer or something that's out there waiting. And there it is. Make your move, okay? And then look at this. The next card, the King of Cups. Did I say King of Cups with this? Well, the King of Cups is here with the Knight of Cups. So it's real. Okay, with the Page of Cups. Somebody could be, I don't know, I'm seeing something to do with ages or something like that. Could be significant because the pages are younger. Okay. Yeah. What else we got here? Look at that. Page of Cups, King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups all together. And then look, you see that? We got the Six of Cups, right? And it's all waiting for your response, your action, something like that. It's your move. I can't make it up, you guys. Yeah, you are definitely, I'm getting here, it's like, again, you're the person that's creating your reality. And I feel like some of you guys may have lost sight of that, okay? What? I'm hearing like coming for you or something like that. There could have been some type of like, I don't know why I'm seeing this. Something to do with a group or something like that, to maybe why you're not taking this bold action. Somebody coming for you or people coming for you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay. Something could have been like, there could definitely be more to this, but I am getting that it is time for you to move beyond that. And that's why it could be like something to do with your strength will surprise you. Remember, I got that? And I'm getting an eye-opening experience. Something about an eye-opening experience, okay? And then I'm seeing happily ever after. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to change things. Okay, Ace of Wands, this is about your action, you guys. It's going to transform things. I'm seeing here good things happening. And this is contingent upon releasing old energy for some of you guys. Yeah, that could be the bold action as well. Okay, something about direction needed, but you'll only find that direction once you, or you're being guided though. You do have that internal compass. So your intuition, lean on that, okay? Because I feel like it's already being pointed out to you. Ooh. World card. There we go. Something coming to an end, an old cycle ending to usher in something new. You guys, I think I'm going to leave this message here. Thank you guys, as always, so much for stopping by. And I will see you guys for your next message. Until next time, guys, take care. Love ya. Bye.